while since I have done a plants video, and today I'm going to discuss on the okra plant right here. Look how tall it has grown to. In this pot I have sown 6 seeds. The seeds are from Seeds of India, and this is 𝐾𝐚𝐯 variety. This is a vigorous growth, and the seeds look like this. The ideal time to sow the seeds is just right after the last frost, and when the soil bed is warmer outside, you can sow them directly into the pots. I have done the same. I haven't transplanted them because we live in Florida and this is zone 9 weather. So by the end of March, the soil beds become warmer and the weather tends to get warmer. So that's the reason why I have sown them in this pot right here. Direct seed sowing. So with a space of 2 to 3 inches apart, I have sown the seeds, and these are growing from the seeds. If you live in the colder zones, then the ideal thing to do is transplanting. Sow them indoors around end of the last frost, and then once they sprout and they reach to certain height, like 2 to 3 inches tall, then you can get them outside and transplant them. So that's the thing. And this one prefers this okra prefers sunny location. So pick a place where you get direct sunlight at least for 5 to 6 hours, and this should do good. I've made the pot. With this pot, we have made a hole underneath the pot, and then dug a feet deep inside and placed this pot in the hole and poured rich soil. For raised pot gardening, I have made an entire video on how we did this method and why we chose this method. I'll leave the links in the description box for you. If you're interested, please check them out. But as you can see, by this method, the stem has become so thick and stronger, and it's reason. I mean, the roots have enough space to spread through inside. And when you see weeds like this, it's important to de-weed them. Otherwise, the energy will be taken by these weeds. Once you sow them, after 55 to 60 days, you will start to see the fruits coming up. Then that's the indication they are ready to harvest. Especially when they go this taller, it's really hard to reach. So it's important we maintain them. If we cut them to a certain height, then from the bottom bit, you will see new shoots, and it's easier to maintain. I'm going to harvest these fruits on the top here. After I harvest them, even though I see there are lots of flowers coming up from all the way top, I think it's better to cut this off. Otherwise, if this goes even taller, it's impossible to reach them. The stem, okra has thorns, so just be careful when you're harvesting them. That's why I'm using gloves to hold the top bits. These 3 plants, they've grown taller, so I am going to cut them off here, so that instead of going taller, it produces branches, and then from there we'll have new fruits. And this one right here as well. Now I have trimmed those big taller branches. So as you can see, this one right here is also the same thing that we have done. I took the branch off. As you can see, it has developed 2 new branches from there. So 2 branches means 2 new shoots, and then we will have multiple growth of okra here. And it's easier to maintain. And when it comes to pests, this plant is kind of hardy. There are minimal bugs on this one. Probably you'll see leaf miners, then just discard the leaves from here, and it won't spread to the plant. And the other pests I've seen, they are aphids, so just spray with water, and then use neem oil spray. I have made an entire video on the correct way to use neem oil spray. I'll leave the link in the description box, please check them out. But basically every week I spray the entire plant with neem oil spray, so there won't be any moths laying eggs on them, because moths repel with neem oil spray, and also there won't be any caterpillars or any bugs. And most of the diseases are targeted with neem oil spray, so prevention is better than cure. So before anything develops, we should target the plant with neem oil spray, so it's protected from pests and bugs. And when it comes to fertilizing, I use fish emulsions, dilute them with water, and then feed the plant every week. So that will give the plant nutrients. And plants here, for a week we are good to go for a family of 4. So well, that's all about okra plant, and hope you like this video. Hope this was a helpful one, and I'll see you in my next video very soon. Thank you very much. Bye.